Good morning! Welcome to the Unfucking Movement. I am B. This is some white sage. I'm gonna clear some shit. Ooh. Are you ready to pull some cards? Good, because I'm ready too. As I smoke out all my demons. I'm gonna start at this end today and start with my little made-up deck that I made myself out of my son's magic card game. They've got cool images. I like it. So as I'm shuffling, I just wanted to say, I do try to keep these videos under 15 or 14 minutes because Instagram seems to cut me off. But you do know that you can just hop on over to the Unfucking Movement at YouTube. If you're watching these on Instagram and it cuts you off, you can see the whole video there and catch out some of my other videos that are on there. So I hope everybody is having a good day today, or will have a good day today. It is rather smoky still in here. There we go. Just put that out. Exercise the demons. Release. Yeah, if you don't smudge in your home, maybe it's something that you would like to consider doing as a way to get rid of like some negative energy that's around you. So, you know, clear all the space, clear the negativity, clear any bad juju. So we have up the card Plains, which has a picture of a beautiful castle in the distance. And it's a clear day for walking into this, although it's at such a distance that the castle's still a little bit enveloped in it's shrouded in mystery still. It's shrouded in mystery still. Can you see that? So this card is telling me that like all the things that you want are right there, right within your reach. You know, you know where you're going, you have a direction, and it's just going to require, of course, Strider letting out. Sorry, he likes to be in these videos, I think. So, this card is saying, just keep doing what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, just keep walking, keep moving. One step at a time is gonna get you to where you need to go. The hard graft is behind you. You know, this is a clear path moving forward. You no longer need your machete to cut through the crap of the jungle and forge new paths. This is a clear field. Clear field you're walking through. The field is cleared. So that's a good message. Yeah. Oh, I guess that's our card. Oh, fragmentation. Ooh, look at that. We've got like a dragonfly lady. It looks like keys. Perhaps glasses would be beneficial, so that I can see. Yeah, so we've got a crescent moon and we've got a stone angel dragonfly morphed together holding down keys. It's card number 27. So it's interesting that the card is called Fragmentation, considering she is put together with fragments of different types of things. So we have here like crystalline wings and stone carving as well as metal. So as you develop into, you know, the direction that your true self, it's like going around and collecting all the lost aspects of yourself that we've left in different situations throughout our lifetimes. It's like calling all ourselves home. And what I mean by that is, you know, if in our childhood we've had different issues and traumas, you know, relationship issues growing up, romantic difficulties, you know, we leave a piece of ourselves in difficult situations. We leave a piece of ourselves behind. And so this is telling me it's time to like bring all the fragments of yourself back together, to heal those little bits that are still niggling at you and, you know, can rear their head at inappropriate times. When you're triggered, that's a sign that that's a fragment of yourself that needs attention and needs care. So pay attention to your triggers right now and you know, really sit in that and say, you know, where is this trigger coming from? Where is the root cause? And where have I lost a piece of myself that I can like bring back into the fold, into the mix, and to be whole again. Walking around as a fragmented self isn't ideal by no means. I do love this book, so I'm gonna go into the book, card 27, if I can find here, and just get some extra guidance. I'm gonna go just straight to the going dark. If I were to cut off my legs, would I still be me? If I were to carve out my heart, would I still be me? If my flesh were turned to stone, if my lungs were emptied of air, if my dreams were to fly, if my dream to fly were to be forced in chains and hung out like expired balloons, would I still be me? I fought and lost, broken, beyond recognition, not by the shallow sight of bystanders who can pity, but who can't understand. I cannot even recognize myself. Through the sobs, through the tears, and when the silence finally comes, through the empty motions of the conventional smiles. Who did this to me? I did. Maybe, maybe not. What is broken can be mended, not so that it returns whole, but at least until it tells his name anew, my name. And who will do that to me? I will. Ooh, I dig it. I really dig it. Yeah, we lose all the little broken bits of ourselves here, there, and everywhere. And it's time to call them home. And you can do that. You have the power to do that. It reminds me of the Japanese, now I don't know the name of it, but they have a practice that if a beautiful bowl breaks, they mend the bowl, not in a way that like hides the brokenness. They actually mend the bowl with gold. So they like draw attention to the brokenness. And in the brokenness, there's like beauty. It's embracing all of those fragments and bringing them back home again. And I apologize, a phone call came in. Yeah, I continued a whole video there. That was great fun. And it wasn't on record after that phone call, so I have to do it all over again. So you missed some of the shuffling, but I will repeat what we missed out. We were talking about the Japanese bowls and how in the brokenness, in your what you think is your weaknesses, your vulnerabilities. Is actually contains your greatest beauty, your greatest strengths, your greatest talents and skills. So as we start to like bring all those broken, wounded inner children and you know, broken hearts and you know, disappointments and frustrations, all those things that we left, little aspects of ourselves, call all of you home. Be whole, because you are a being of light. So next I had called in the angels. Light illuminates the darkness and the gloom, bringing hope and inspiration. Ask the angels to fill you with more light, for it contains spiritual information and knowledge. These are the keys to the universe, and bring love and peace, as well as unlocking the wisdom within you. As your light becomes stronger and clearer, you will find clarity and purpose. You will radiate brightly and become a beacon, reminding others of the divine help available. Angel wisdom suggests that you ask the angels to ignite and strengthen the divine flame within you. Because when you strengthen that divine flame within you, you bring forth all the abundance that you want. And the next card was abundance. Yes, it's time for your life to flow with prosperity, love, and success. I bet you didn't know that, but it's true. The time is nigh. The time is now. Look, all that abundance just there waiting for you. We bring all our pieces of selves together. We become whole again. And when we're whole, we're full of light. And then when we're full of light, you draw for the limitless universal pool according to your belief. Now listen, in how much you deserve. Ask yourself today, how much do I deserve? Do I deserve this beautiful magical castle waiting for me with all my dreams? Or am I still thinking I don't deserve things like that? If you're still thinking that you don't deserve all your love and all the success and all the happiness that is out there waiting for you, then you need to sit in meditation. And I'm going to recommend Kelly Howell, Brain Sync. Available YouTube, Spotify, I'm sure iTunes, and her guided meditation. Use headphones now because you're getting two different messages in each ear. She has a guided meditation called The Secret to Attracting Wealth. There's another one that's called The Universal Secret or something as well. Either of those would work. Check her out. Kelly Howell, Brain Sync. Raise your feeling and belief about deservability, because if you feel like you don't deserve it, you won't get it. You got to believe it so that you can get it. To feel surrounded by love, open your heart to others. Choose to do what fulfills you most, and the angels will bring you joy, satisfaction, and success. Enhance your prosperity by receiving graciously and giving out willingly and saying thank you for everything. Even the shitty things, say thank you for those, because the shitty situations, the shitty people, the shitty crap that you had a job that you don't want to do, those are teaching you that you deserve better. You deserve better. So go get it. Let go of that. Thank you for teaching me. I deserve better than that. I'm going to leave now and go on my way and get my better. My better is waiting for me. The affirmation, I deserve love, prosperity, and success. Yeah. Get rid of poverty consciousness. Believe in abundance. Believe in it. Look for things out there in the world that are abundant. Look at a tree and how many freaking leaves are on one single solitary tree. Look at a lawn and just look at all the little individual blades of grass that is beyond counting. Look for things out there that are abundant. And then you can believe that the world is abundant. But if you're listening to the news telling you that there's a recession coming and next up we're going to have more suffering, then you're going to believe there's that. So, get rid of that crap and pull in the abundance. Next card up, we have the Magician, Gandalf the Grey. Yeah, baby. What teachings does Gandalf have for us today? Card number 1 of my Lord of the Rings tarot deck. Wise, valiant, formidable. Gandalf the Grey understands how to balance his immense abilities with pure intentions. When he appears in your reading, it's to remind you to wield your own power carefully. Manifest your desires without hurting others. Are you in alignment with understanding that the world is abundant? Or are you in alignment with poverty consciousness and competition and thinking that there's limited resources out there available, limited customers out there available, limited this, so I don't want to share out there with my other people in my same industry? Work as a community. Pull yourself in as a community. Working collectively, bringing things in collectively raises the consciousness and the healing vibrations for all, for the group, for everyone. So do make sure that you're not thinking, you know, I'm just going to undercut them over there down the street and then, you know, I'll get more business. No, you know, work together. We are a community. You know, community. So yeah, when you are out there manifesting your life, you know, do it in balance with the realization that, yeah, you have your own needs, but you are part of the whole. Upright, you are equipped with everything you need to succeed, and now is the time to explore your motivations. Are you pursuing your goals for the greater good? Honoring your highest self? Then this card is assigned to proceed. However, if the only measure you know is desire for power or control, then it's time to release and start again. That said, love and light. Have a fucking awesome day. Stay warm out there and look at all the abundant things that you can find, because you need to raise that vibe to the highest light. Call all your aspects of yourself home. Rely upon the guidance of Gandalf, because he knows. And walk into your castle. Your castle awaits. The castle awaits.